Does anyone else get sore hair?
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm a certified trichologist and hair loss practitioner. A tender or sore scalp is actually very common with people who have hair loss, specifically androgenic and hormonal alopecia, but it can really happen with any type of alopecia. Now, typically you will notice this tenderness or this soreness a few days of going without washing your hair. Now, people with hair loss, this is typically due to the buildup that is on the scalp of DHT, dead skin, debris, product buildup, etc. Also sweating. And when you're dealing with hair loss, you already have very sensitive hair follicles, very delicate hair follicles. And there's also inflammation inside the follicle and on the scalp. So when you go for several days without washing all of that gooky stuff off of there, including your sweat, it makes your hair follicles feel very tender and very sore. In fact, this is one of my questions when you do a virtual consultation with me. I always ask if you have had any tenderness or any soreness on your scalp. Now, if you are not dealing with hair loss and you notice that your scalp or your head gets tender after several days and you haven't washed your hair, typically this is due to how you're wearing your hair. So if you're wearing your hair up all the time, pulled back, it doesn't even have to be very tight. This can definitely cause your scalp to feel very tender and very sore. So how do you fix this? If you're dealing with hair loss, you need to be washing your hair every day, every other day, but do not go longer than 3 days without washing your hair. If you don't deal with hair loss, but you wear your hair up and notice this, make sure to give your scalp a break at nighttime. So don't wear your hair up all day long and then come home and sleep in it that way too. Try to wear a bonnet at nighttime so you can let that hair down. You want to make sure that you are giving your scalp and your hair a break from any type of hairstyles where you're pulling it back and up or braided or any way that you are manipulating the hair to go that isn't its natural growth pattern is going to stretch out that hair follicle. Stress out that hair follicle, not stretch. Your hair follicles don't stretch. If you would like more hair loss content on your FYP, please give me a follow. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments for me.